$600 for 2.5 long boxes. We're going to see what kind of goods we strike tonight on the Paper Chase channel. Let's go. What is up, guys? Welcome to the Paper Chase channel. Happy Friday to you all. And what's a good Friday without a nice mystery collection unboxing, which is what we are going to do here tonight. Zimman says, no rev, no good. Aw, crying faces. It's okay. It's okay. Maybe he'll make a special appearance. But look, you still got me, man. You still got me. So how's everybody doing tonight? See everybody in the chat? I got some things to talk about with fingers and toes in the chat here. Yeah, bruh. I've watched all of Andor, and we have got some things to talk about. But we will get to that. Maybe there's actually a lot of Star Wars in this collection here. Emily's in the house too. What's up, Emily? We have a lot of things to go over. If you're just getting in on the rewind, welcome. Do the things that, YouTubers ask you to do if you haven't done it yet. And we're just going to do a little digging through this collection. I'll give you the backstory of how I got it. And we're going to just start digging. I've seen maybe 35, 40%. And we'll see. We'll see how it goes. There's definitely some good books in here, but we'll see how good. Derek Strom is in the house. What is up? And Derek Neiman, I saw. So I got a couple of streams going on tonight. Some good streams out there in YouTube land. So I know Dave's having a sale. I know House of Stein is doing their great Hot 10 list, which I always listen to. But I'd rather unbox some books with you guys. So we're going to jump into this in a second. Backstory on this collection here. Facebook Marketplace, go figure, right? So I see a guy who's selling toys, and I asked the guy, I'm like, man, you got any comics? And he's like, yeah, actually, I got a couple. So I've just been picking them up over the years. He's like, some of them are mine. Some of them he's gotten from like estate sales and stuff like that. And he's like, but you're welcome to come check them out. So I get there, and this guy's house is awesome. It's completely decked out with, this guy just kind of collects everything. He had like a wall of boom boxes, like older, like cassette boom boxes of all different types, tons of toys and cassettes and all kinds of stuff. So this guy's definitely a collector, and he does some shows and things like that. But I went through a few of them, and I was like, look, based on the, what I'm seeing here, this is kind of what I'm feeling. And who knows, maybe we'll let you guys decide if I overpaid or not. I really don't think I overpaid. I think if anything, I think it was just a pretty decent deal that I'll be able to turn into something down the line. But yeah, so can't wait to get into it. Let me change a couple of things here on the screen. Hang tight 1 second. Was it a hoarder or style collections or put together? It definitely wasn't a hoarder. Way too clean, way too neat to be a hoarder. This guy was, pretty together. He had some cool stuff, man. I didn't have much time to like sit and like hang out and go through his other stuff, but he had some cool stuff. Dude, the boom, I didn't ask him, man. I don't know. Maybe they might have worked. Maybe so. Should we talk about anything before we get into this collection here? Who's seeing any Star Wars fans in the house? Any Star Wars fans in the house? I know Emily and Fingers and Toes are. Yeah, I can't wait. There's a good bit of Star Wars in this collection, and a lot of variants in this collection too. So here's something I want to keep in mind. We're going to kind of take our time with this because there's a lot of 2000s variants in this. And if there's anything that I'm really starting to kind of realize, it's the variants in comics have their own golden and silver age. And I really think the early 2000s is going to kind of be like a golden age of comic variants, when there was some really good art being released that was actually lower printed, just based off of where the hobby was at the time. And now variants are kind of like in its 90s stage, right? Where everything is completely low printed on purpose, manufactured scarcity, as they say. So I think there's some promise in the future for some of these variants in the early 20s and 2010s. And so one thing I noticed when I was going through this collection was there was a good bit of that in here. And it's a deep, deep game, this variant game. There's some stuff that could be very, very low printed and very scarce and hard to find. And you really just don't know. Some of them are well known, but some of these you just don't know until you look them up. So if we see anything like that in here tonight, I do kind of want to maybe on the spot look some of these up and see how scarce or common some of these things are. And I think that'll be a lot of fun. So let's go over here to the chat. Zimman has not seen Andor. Matt Howard says Andor rocks. For Gorman and Jeddah. Absolutely. Absolutely. It is a slow burn. Peak Star Wars, he says. Holy crap, extreme nuanced performances that are amazing. So yeah. We're going to talk a little bit. Let's just talk a little bit of Andor real quick before we jump into this collection. It does have some of the best Star Wars scenes that I've seen. And I'm not talking about since Disney has owned Star Wars. I'm talking about like period. Emily and Fingers and Toes in the chat, you guys know the scene, Luthen's first scene in the bunker where the guy comes down the elevator. And I'm going to try to do all this without giving out really any spoilers. But where the spy comes down in the elevator and he has that kind of monologue on his sacrifice for the rebellion. Some of the best written dialogue Star Wars has ever seen. Some of the best acting Star Wars has ever seen. I think the numbers came out for what that series cost. And I think it was $650 million to make Andor, which is unreal, which, very, very, very ambitious for a TV show. And the effects are it just had the tight. It's so interesting because my biggest objective towards the show was, it didn't feel like Star Wars. So what I had to decide for myself, and I wasn't hesitant to watch it because I didn't think it was good. I knew it was good by word of mouth. The question I had to answer for myself was, is it worth it to give up good content because something's just not how you pictured it would be? So the Star Wars, its state that it's in, it's like whether I watch Andor or not, it's not going to change. So why miss out on just really, really good content, really, really good media and storytelling? And so, I just decided that I'm going to watch the good stuff when it's good, and I'm going to not watch the bad stuff when it's bad. And that's it. And I'm happy I did. It was so amazing. Rebellion. Yes. So that quote right there, I love how they tied it back to a hotel bellhop, right? A quote, something so profound that became a motto for the entire rebellion was started by a hotel bellhop. So good. So good. Let's see. Oh yeah. Yeah, for sure. He does get it. Let's see. Is this the Lord of the Rings for Star Wars? It has no business being as amazing as it is. It is. Well, Lord of the Rings has had its downfall as well with Amazon and what they did. From what I'm not a huge Lord of the Rings fan, but my wife is, and this is it's interesting what they could do with Star Wars if the right people are behind it. So I don't know. There is hope for this future of this franchise for sure. Because we're very clever. Matt Howard's clever. All right. Well, we talked about the origin of the collection. We talked a little Andor. Anything else happening? Anything else going on? New comic book day just passed. Anybody get the what is it called? Anybody pick this up? The World to Come controversial issue. Not really controversial, but it could be. Christopher Priest introduced a new heir to the Black Panther throne. Plagueis, you want to jump on? I'll send you a link right now. Let me know. Shoot me an email. Shoot me your email if you want to do it in the chat. I'll send you a link. What's controversial about it? So in this in that issue there, Christopher Priest, he basically yes, and then I'll get set up. Sweet. All right, cool. Send me your email. Hang tight. Sorry, guys. Hang tight. One sec. Let me get Plagueis in here so he can hang out with us. Is it Plagueis? Yeah, you're going to have to remind me of it, buddy. But anyway, in World to Come, Christopher Priest created a new Black Panther. It's a white guy. New heir to the throne. White Black Panther. So, which is not uncommon for Christopher Priest to do. Christopher Priest is a black writer, and he definitely has this stance on like, why do I have to write black people? Why do I have to why can't I make a white Black Panther? Like, why I have to be pigeonholed to like a certain ethnicity or race just because of the color of my skin? That's his attitude. So it's really not out of left field for him to do this. But it is interesting to see how they're going to tie that into the story in the lineage of T'Challa. So, but definitely a bold move by Christopher Priest, who's actually going to be at GalaxyCon coming up in New Orleans in about a month or so. So that should be pretty cool. All right, hang tight. One sec. Let me get Doc Plagueis in here so we can get on with this collection here. Hold on, guys. But yeah, what else is going on out there in the chat? All right. Anything? It could stir up some feelings. I just hope that people understand where it could lead. Yeah. Priest had a good interview on Marvel Declassified podcast. Highly recommend. Okay, cool. I would like to check that out. I've never been to GalaxyCon. GalaxyCon is brand new. It's the first time that it's going to be here, but it is going to be kind of similar to Fan Expo. So for comic artists, Christopher Priest is actually going to be there. Jeff DeCal is going to be there. John Beatty is going to be there. They actually got a lot of comic people that are going to be there. Matt Murdock, Charlie Cox is going to be there. He was supposed to be at this past Comic-Con, but he couldn't make it. So still waiting on Plagueis' email. Maybe it's, hold on, let me try something. Silva, nope. Make sure. I need your full. Did you already send me your full email, bud? I need your full email. Is it in here? I don't see it. Yeah, I need your full email. Send it to me an Instagram message or whatever, but I don't have it. And if you're just getting in here, I'll do another quick recap on the origin of the collection here in a second. We're going to start digging through it. but we were just talking a little Andor, and we were talking a little bit of New Comic Day. Maybe so. All right, cool. All right, 1 second. All right, here it comes. Sweet. Okay, should be in your inbox. All right, we got 17 people in the house here. So if you guys could hit the like button for me, I appreciate it. We got the camera set up. Okay. So I'm going to do one more time a quick little backstory in this collection here. Facebook Marketplace, guy was selling toys, and I had hit him up asking if he had comic books, and sure enough, he did. And he said that these are his that he just kind of acquired over the year. He's just kind of like buys them here and there, does estate sales. He's a collector of all sorts, collected all kinds of stuff. And I saw 4 different decades in this collection here. So I saw something from the 60s. I saw something from, well, actually, I've seen actually all of the decades, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2010s. There is some cool 2010s variant stuff in here that I was saying I kind of want to take my time with and maybe look some of these up to see, you know, how scarce some of these are, low printed some of these are. I think could be kind of cool and fun. So yeah, looking forward to this. I know about 35-40% of what's in here. Here we go. Plagueis is in the house. Yeah, buddy. What's up?
Sorry, man.
No, you good. You good. You
This
good.
is very spontaneous.
It is very spontaneous. It's fun though, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. How you doing? How you doing?
Good. Had a really, really long work day and ended it with a little hunt and got a nice little stack. Yeah.
What would you get? Anything you want to show or?
Oh,
no pressure.
gosh.
No pressure. No pressure.
Yeah, a couple things. Let's see. Of course, I have them handy, dude. So, have you ever read Original Sin, or do you have any of those comics?
I have a few of them. Yeah, actually, there's some in this collection that I saw. But yeah, go ahead.
So I have the series, but it was like all A cover, and I had no idea about this Arthur Adams variants.
Whoa!
And I won't be able to show it off on camera.
Okay,
but they
that's
create
cool.
Connecting. It's a connecting cover, and it's 2 rows. Dude. 4 on top, 4 on bottom, and it's really funny because when you put them in order, it's not sequential.
Okay, I gotcha. That's cool.
Yeah, pretty
That's
random.
Sweet.
I pulled the first appearance of Street Fighter.
Nice.
In comics out of a dollar bin and some Mark Jewelers and a bunch of stuff. We'll be here. We'd be here all night. You're the man with the collection. So
we'll see. You heard the backstory, right?
No, I didn't actually. I didn't even. I just saw your message and kind of hopped in real quickly and.
Okay, it's $600. I've seen about 35-40% of it. I've seen all decades in this collection. The guy is definitely a collector, and it's just kind of weird because, like he said, like there's some like most of these are his, but then like he still kind of bought. But then he also like goes to shows and does cons, but he doesn't really sell too many comics at him. So I'm like through the whole thing, I'm like, you seem like you know your stuff, but at the end, I was like, but he doesn't like really care much about comics. He's very spread thin with like he collected boom boxes, toys, cassettes, like he just collected everything, right? So he does the stage sales. He's like, well, you're my new comic guy. It's like, so when I get comics out, I'm gonna hit you up. So I was like, all right, well, thanks. So $600. We'll see how well we did. I definitely think it's gonna be. It's definitely not a terrible deal. I just don't know how good of a deal it is. So we will see. And I was saying too, I kind of like some of this stuff. I kind of want to, there's some variants in here from like the 2010s that could be super low printed, because it's a deep game, and the variants go all kinds of different ways. So I kind of would want to maybe look some of these up when we come across them, just to see what we get. But yeah, let me make sure this camera is right.
Yeah, I'm gonna fix a few of my settings real quick, and if it kicks me off, I'll message you or whatever. Let's see.
Sounds good. All right. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful with the camera. I'm not wearing any pants. I'm not even wearing underwear.
Stealing a page out of Rev's book. Huh?
Yeah.
Where is that guy tonight?
I don't know. I told him it was kind of, I guess, last minute for him. So yeah. All right, let's put this up on the screen.
And what's up to everybody in the chat that I know and don't know?
If you're not
in Zim,
if you're not familiar with Plagueis's podcast, you got to get with it. It's Tuesday nights, 8:30 Pacific Standard Time, right? Papers and Plastic is the name of the show.
6:30 Pacific Standard Time.
Oh, I'm sorry, 8:30 my time.
8:30 your time, yeah.
Yeah, so 6:30 Pacific Standard. Great podcast. Very well-rounded podcast. Moves very smoothly. They start on time, unlike me. So yeah, definitely go sub up. I'll put the link for his channel in the description of this video. So
thank you.
Of course, man. Let's see. What's the best way? Okay, hold on. This is what we want, right? Yeah. We'll do this. Okay, cool. How's that look? Is that fine?
Yeah, that looks great.
Okay, cool. So we're going to start off with some stuff that I don't really think is going to be too crazy, but
about how many books was it?
So it's like it's like 2 long boxes and
oh wow.
And like I would say like 2 long boxes and a short box.
Nice.
So that's kind of where we're at. All right. So here we go. Got some good bronze each. These things are beat to fucking hell. Look at that. The covers in these are just so amazing, though.
I know.
Some Phantom Stranger. Yeah. Is this a key?
Oh, man, there is a lot of keys in the Phantom Stranger run. I don't know them all by heart, but that's just a great run in general.
Yeah. If you see anything, and let me know. Stop me if I'm missing any key issues or anything like that. Okay, got some new comic book day stuff. Weird War. Yeah, these are rough. Oh, look at this. Alex Ross poster.
Oh, yeah.
That's cool. What is this? These are like giant cards? I don't know.
Wow, these random.
Kind of cool. All right, some free comic book day, Bob's Burgers. Yeah, there's a good bit of Star Wars stuff in here that I'm interested to see. Okay. All right. Okay. Just breaking the ice. What'd you get for New Comic Day? Anything?
Oh, yeah, I picked up, so I got, what was it, Imperial or what?
Oh yeah, Hickman's new.
I picked up the 1 in 25 cover of that, which was really cool. I can't remember. I don't get the books until next week, unfortunately.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
I have to order online to get the good stuff, so I get everything a week late.
Gotcha. Yeah. Sometimes that can be like
I
scary because like something here. Yeah.
And I'm able to get the stuff, but
you get better deals online.
Online, I'm able to get the stuff that I need. Here at my LCS, it's hit and miss. They don't like. I don't know if you've heard me talk about how she didn't like Transformers, the recent run when it first came out.
Yeah.
The lady that orders didn't order a single copy of number 1.
And you had requested it?
Oh yeah. Well,
you have seated or whatever.
Yeah. Or like most recently, the Battle Beast. She didn't order 1 copy of that.
Damn. Shit.
Yeah, it's really bad.
I picked this one up today from LCS. This cover's amazing, dude. Look at this.
Oh yeah.
Have you seen that, dude? Look at that, dude. Man. It's fucking nuts, huh?
Yeah.
I picked this up, and I'll show you. Hold on. And check this out. Completely intact. Probably like we'll call this a 3540. $40 for this.
Oh boy. Whoa.
$40, completely intact. Golden Age. Pretty wild, huh?
What year is that?
50, I think it's like early 50s, 51, 52 maybe.
Wow.
But yeah, dude. I just couldn't pass up a sub $50 Golden Age.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Mid-grade book.
Yeah,
pretty wild. Incredible. So these large cards are pretty nuts. Look at that. That's cool.
Wow. Yeah, those are cool. I've seen.
Yes.
There you go.
Yeah, these are cool.
Oh man.
Oh wow. Yeah, these are cool. That's cool. What is this? Toys R Us. Hold on. Spider-Man Homecoming. Toys R Us. See, like, okay, this is the stuff I'm talking about, man. This is stuff like.
Those are the sleepers.
Like, yeah, like, all right, hold on. Let's just look real quick. Let's just see what we got. All right. I'm gonna go to eBay just because searching Key Collector does not have everything. They have a lot of stuff, but they don't have everything. Let's see here. What would we call it? Spider-Man Homecoming. That's Tom Holland stuff, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Hold on one sec. Forgive me.
That came out when there still wasn't really Toys R Us in America, right?
That's Toys R Us stopped. It was like what, 5 years ago, 6 years ago? If anybody knows anything about this book, also let me know. Where'd you get that?
So much longer ago.
Yeah. All right. What's this called? And hold on, let me share this screen. Slides, share screen. Okay. All right, come on. Spider-Man Homecoming. Toys R Us comic. Try that. See if that works.
There it is.
All right. So people asking $15 for it. This thing is it's in pretty decent shape. Yeah. I mean, wow. it's actually like in really, really good shape for being what it is, dude. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that is.
I'm gonna put that to the side. That's cool. I like it. All right. Okay. Go back to our thing here. All right. This coming up is fucking cool. Hold on one sec. You ready for this?
Oh, yeah.
Chucky, the official coloring book. Dude, have you seen this?
I saw it in your, yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Wow. That's crazy.
Okay. I haven't wanted to color anything in a long time, but look at that.
Yeah, that's wild.
Who did the art for this? Let's see. Anna Bart, no. I don't know. But anyway, this is pretty nuts, man. This is cool. Look at that.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Look at the detail, bro. Oh, wow. Okay. Very, very cool.
That's like some Maria Wolf line work there.
Yes, absolutely. It is. Okay, cool. All right. Let's keep going here. So DC Villain, Avengers, Original Sin preview. There you go. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Some Power Rangers. Is that a modern
comic day?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Cartoon Network. Bob's Burgers. Interesting. Bleeding Cool. Oh, that's cool.
Oh yeah.
Andrew Garfield Spider-Man.
Yeah.
That's cool. Interesting. See, man, this is the kind of thing like you get him to sign this, dude.
Oh yeah.
And it's in like really good shape. I'm gonna put that to the side. I like that.
That
Who's your favorite Spider? What's up?
He's got like that Spider-Man has a real cult following.
He does, man.
My favorite Spider-Man, probably the original, just because that's like the one from my childhood.
Right. Yeah, dude, that was life-changing, man. Going to see Toby.
It really was.
I was like letting spiders bite me.
Yeah. Yeah. Hello, Kitty.
I know, right? Yeah, I know nothing about any of these.
Sometimes those free comic book day books hold some value.
Yeah, little Sonic.
Yeah.
2014. Scotty Young, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna certain ones I'm just gonna kind of like put to the side just because they got they get that vibe. Got some it's 2013 Batman Beyond.
Oh
wow. Some Valiant. Okay. Intrinsic. Okay. Oh, look, here's a cool one. Check this out. I've never seen this version.
Oh wow. Ooh.
That's cool.
Yeah, the Comic Fest. Yeah.
Yeah. Great story.
Mm-hmm.
Jason Aaron killing it. Uh-oh. Are you ready?
Of course.
Your boy Poppin' Sloth, dude. He might want this one.
Oh gosh. No way, dude. Look that one up. Yeah. That's like a number one, not a free comic book day.
This is a Digimon #1 Dark Horse.
That might have some pretty decent value.
Let's see. And
those are really those are really that's cool.
Let's see. I might need to go to CGC. If it's not nothing too crazy, I mean, I'm sure it's something he would like.
Yeah, I'll definitely pick that up and send it to him.
Digimon Comic 1. $25, $36, $40. Let's see what CGC 9.8 goes for. 170 for 9.8. Damn.
It's a little shocking, but
cool, man. Yeah, this thing's fucking neat.
We'll talk about that one.
Yeah.
Dude, I got him Swamp Thing 37 first Constantine for Christmas.
Oh, nice.
And I've still got it. we each put together a box of books for each other for Christmas, and we just like totally slacked on sending them to each other. And they've been growing this whole time, so
nice. That's cool. We got a Duffman Adventures.
Oh, yeah.
That's kind of cool. #1. Yeah. All right, hold on. Let me just take the stack out because it's going to be cheating. Seeing a lot of Simpsons coming up here. A Boy Named Sue. This is signed. I don't even know what this is. A Boy Named Sue.
Yeah, I've never heard of that.
Okay. Got Millhouse. Stream Wars. What is that? That's a free comic book day book. Captain Canuck. I got his first appearance somewhere around here. CBGB. Interesting. Body Troll. Okay. Terrible Lizard.
What?
More Bob's Burgers. Django Unchained. Great movie.
Whoa.
You ever seen that?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, nice. Here's number one.
That's
Hell
cool.
yeah, dude. That's cool, man. Yeah, that's great. That was filmed down here. I was actually on set. My buddy worked on it, and I went on set one night. Saw Christoph Waltz walking around in his outfit.
Wow, that's sick.
And then, oh yeah, and then I went to the after party, the rap party for it, and Jamie Foxx was there. Well, everybody was pretty much. Jamie Foxx was there. Leonardo DiCaprio was there. I met Quentin Tarantino, shook his hand. Never forget that.
That's crazy.
That was
are the Bob's Burgers part of a series or a free comic book day also?
Free comic days.
Okay.
Free comic book days, yeah. All right. Tusken Raiders, Star Wars action figure, John Tyler Christopher variants, Chewbacca, Obi. Oh, cool. Vader. Oh, dude, he's got like the whole set, dude. Oh shit. These are like OG characters too. Oh, cool. All right. That's badass.
Yeah, those could have a little bit of extra value.
Maybe so. So it's 1, 2. Okay, so issue 1. Looks like Vader and Leia are both from issue 1. Then the other ones are kind of sporadic. Cool. All right, how are we doing in the chat?
This is awesome.
Hero Illustrated, 1995 Eisner Award nominee. Interesting. Splinter of the Mind's Eye. Look at these. These are cool. Newsstand copy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. These are cool.
This is my stuff right here. Dark Horse, Star Wars, all day, every day.
Yeah. Newsstand. Oh, yeah, dude. Jabba the Hutt, the Dynasty Trap. Wow. There you go. Rogue Squadron. These are all newsstands, man.
You were saying that really it was kind of Star Wars that sparked your move into comics.
It was, man. Yeah, reading Star Wars comics. Yeah, that's what started it.
That Boba Fett. Yeah.
Dude, that's a fucking amazing cover. Who did that? That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, Star Wars is what sparked it. It's a polybag book. Oh, here we go. It's a reprint. Don't get too excited. It's a reprint, but still cool.
Yeah.
Nice. I have this signed by the body actor who played Vader at the end of Rogue One. Yeah.
Wow. That's awesome.
Yeah. And we watched Rogue One last night, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, after we watched Andor, we had to
Yeah.
Top it off with a little Rogue One action. Star Wars The Maverick Moon. What is this?
Oh, wow.
Interesting, man.
That's cool.
This is like Fingers and Toes. Very let's see. Fingers and Toes. Very interested in the Rogue Squadron stuff if you are thinking about parting with it. Yeah, man. I think I already have that. Those would be my second of that, the Rogue Squadron books. So absolutely, if you're interested in it.
Nice.
Look at this, man. This is like the stuff where it's like, how deep of a fan are you? And you're like, have you read Star Wars Maverick Moon? Are you familiar with Star Wars Maverick Moon? Look at this, dude. Wow. All right. I don't want to get too lost in that. Oh, hold on. What is this? This is Empire Strikes Back storybook.
Oh, nice.
This is like a hardbound book here. These are a couple of loose new comic book day stuff. More Bob's Burger loose new comic book day stuff. Star Wars Adventures new comic book day. Whoa, what is this? A letter? No, this ain't a real signature. Lucasfilm, dear Star Wars fan club member, welcome to the club with the next Star Wars trilogy in the planning stages. This is an exciting time for Star Wars fans preparing for the demands for the new trilogy. Our post-production company, Lucas Digital, has been pioneering new technique in video editing. So he's talking about the start of ILM, dude. Thanks for your continued support of the many projects.
What?
Bro, is that signed by fucking George Lucas? Get the fuck out of here.
Oh
How do I know? I don't know. Stop it. Nah. Bro, I think this is signed by George Lucas.
No
I swear to God. I think that's a real signature, dude.
Oh my God.
Nah.
That's crazy.
Let me see. Hold on. We got to look this up and see if these things are really signed by George Lucas. What? What?
Wow, what a time to come on this show, dude.
Hold on, dude. Hold on. Come on now. Let's see. All right. What do we type in? My setup for this sucks. All right, you guys can see. Okay. So let's type in Lucasfilm Star Wars fan club letter. Signed. I mean, why would they send that out with a fake signature on it?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I can see why they would, but rare Lucasfilm Limited fan club membership letter, George Lucas Star Wars autograph. Here's one right here. $25. Let's see. Let's look at the signature. See if it's exactly the same. Oh, it's pretty close. Yeah.
Oh man.
It's like, yeah. Oh, hold on. No, it's not 100% exact. So I don't know if you can see both. Okay, bro, I think this is a real signature. So this is an example of one, but can you see both screens? You can see the letter. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. Let me blow this up. Share this tab instead. Okay. So you see this?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So where his L crosses over the printed L is different on this one on the screen than it is on this letter, indicating that this is not a print of a signature. Somebody actually signed this. Now, whether he signed it or somebody head of his fan club signed this, I don't know, but this is a signature on this thing. So that's pretty fucking cool. That is pretty fucking cool. Wasn't expecting that. Okay, I'm going to put that to the side. Holy shit. All right, cheers.
Yeah.
George Lucas signature. Fuck.
Yeah, that wasn't on the cards for tonight.
It was not. It was not. All right, let me stop sharing. All right. Okay, Empire Strikes Back coloring book. Oh, with pages that have been colored already.
Oh, nice.
That's cool. Cool. All right, we got a magazine. Return of the Jedi.
Oh, sweet.
Marvel Super Special. That's cool. And then we got the storybook here. And another Return of the Jedi storybook. That's cool. And then what's this? Oh, we got more. Hold on. It's not over. Star Wars Insider Magazine. And then a poster. Okay. I'm not going to open that up, but that's a Star Wars poster. And what is this? Another Star Wars Insider Magazine. And another one. Cool. All right. Well, that was like the little box. All right. Now we got to go to the long boxes.
Nice.
But that was not a bad way to start it.
No, not at all.
Not a bad way. That was cool. All right, hold on.
I think Zim missed the autograph.
Too much. What'd you miss, Zim? Did you see my offer for those? I did not see your offer for the cards. Did you made an offer for the cards, like to buy those cards, those big ones?
Yeah. He didn't throw out a number, but he said if you're planning to get rid of them, that he'd be interested.
Oh yeah, for sure. We got a Digimon comic going out. We got Rogue One Squadron stuff going out. We got the cards. All you, buddy. Wow. All right. Let's see here. Okay. Here we go. So I think this box might be a lot of DC.
Like me some DC.
So stop me if I miss something.
Okay.
Here we go. Batman versus Bane. That's a cool cover.
Oh, yeah.
Lenticulars.
I hate these.
Yeah. Arkham War. Joker's Daughters. I tell you what would be nice. We're in the realm. Adam Hughes, Harley Quinn.
Oh, yeah.
That would be fucking sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, see, like this right here, it says on here 1 in 25 variant.
Oh,
wow. There's a Harley Quinn number 1. I'm gonna put this to the side. I'm not gonna look that one up just yet. Harley Quinn number 1.
Yeah, because there was that. It was like a 1. It wasn't even a big ratio, like a 1 in 10. Adam Hughes cover of Power Girl, I think.
Oh yeah,
and it was just like a random Justice Society issue or something along those lines, but it just had crazy value.
Yeah. What is this? This is another 125 variant.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Number 2, number 5. Trade paperback.
Oh, the trade. Yep.
Come on. I would really love to hit that Adam Hughes book. Like a newsstand.
Wow.
That's cool. Put that to the side. Aquaman, Teen Titans Annual.
That's the oh, there you go. There's a first Simon Baz right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't have a ton of value, but
yeah, low key though. Is this number 1? Yeah.
That's like a second printing, maybe.
Oh no, this is a 4th printing.
Whoa, that could have value.
That dude, yeah, that could.
Because the second printing of number 6 has some pretty decent value as well.
Yeah.
They switched it out for the red cover. Oh, wow.
See the number 4?
Yeah.
At the end of the barcode, right? Am I correct in that?
Yep.
It's 4th printing.
Jeez.
So let's see. Hold on. So it's Batman New 52 number 1, 4th printing. Let's see. Let's see. Batman. Fourth print. $22.
Oh.
Okay. $10, $20. All right. That's cool. That's cool. Not bad. Pretty cool. Like,
yeah, definitely.
But like I like that this collection has that kind of stuff in it. That's like the fun under the radar stuff, man. You just kind of like do the research and see what it's all about. Batman Incorporated, Who's Who, Night Owls, number 1 annual. Adam Hughes.
Oh yeah.
That's cool. Oh wait. Oh, another one of these. And another one of these.
Dang.
Newsstand. Batman Earth 1. Newsstand. Interesting. It's a great cover. Look at that.
Dang.
Wait a second. Okay, Detective Comics number 1. This is a second printing because of the barcode. We'll put that one to the side.
Dang. Yeah, this is a fun collection.
It is, dude.
You really don't know what's going to come next.
All right. Got some older stuff coming up. I just saw something kind of fun. I don't know what it is, or what it means, but we'll see. Oh, that's a key Mike Mignola cover.
Yeah. That's a fun one.
Mm-hmm. These are cool. Squirrel 11. Joe Kubert cover. Okay. Stop me if I'm missing something.
Yep, I will.
This is a Whitman variant. That can be
nice.
Oh, there's a few Whitman variants.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. So I don't understand. Like some of those Whitmans are worth like a bunch, and then some of them aren't. I don't get it. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's like some of them, the Whitmans were more common than the regular, which is just like
right.
It's so confusing.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Hey, there's Rev.
What's up, dude?
Taking your job. Not even. I can't. I could not even come close to matching his energy. He's one of a kind.
Archie Afterlife. So these are cool. Oh, look at these. It's a variant.
Oh, yeah.
See? Okay. Like, this is the type of shit, dude. It's sneaky.
Yeah.
Let's so this is number 6 variant, Afterlife with Archie. Number 6 variant. Let's just look this one up real quick. Oops. Let's see. We'll do share screen. Go. No, $7. What happened? Still pretty neat. There could be more of those, and actually there is more of those in here. Number 6. Yeah. Those are cool. Sad Sack. Casper. I know nothing about these. What is this? Richie Rich in the Vault of Mystery. That's kind of cool. That's interesting. UFO in outer space. This is cool. Look at that wild shit.
Is that Gold Key?
The cat from outer space. Plus Shaggy Dog. The Twilight Zone.
Crazy.
Fat Albert and the Cosby Kids, dude.
That's an awesome book.
Wow. That's funny. So Archie meets Kiss. That's kind of cool. I know
that could be a sleeper.
That.
Yeah.
It could. Archie meets Kiss variant.
Wow.
That's cool. This has got to be something, dude. This is a variant. It's got to be. It's too much of a TNA cover to not.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Do we look it up or we keep going?
Look that one.
Look it up. Look it up.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Definitely.
Okay. This is number 5. $10.
Jeez.
I know, right? You would think like, hey, this one's fucking cool. Look at this cover, dude. These are so cool. Here's another variant. This is number 7.
Wow.
Should we look it up?
Might as well.
Let's see. Actually, hold on. Let me see.
Are these must be fairly modern, right?
Yeah. This one's
obvious.
This one's got a little more value. This is like a $20 book, it looks like.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So that's cool.
Rev was asking for the rundown on the collection.
So Facebook Marketplace, guy was selling toys, and I just asked him if he had comics, and he did. He had 2 long boxes and like a couple of other random boxes that equal a short box, and offered him $600 for everything. So it's definitely worth it for sure. It's definitely worth it. I just don't know how much worth it. Here's another one. This is number 4 variant.
Yeah, to people that are interested in, seeking out collections and buying, you just, like you've said many times in your videos, you just have to ask.
Yeah.
A story for me was I found a guy on Marketplace, he was selling like 4 slabs. And so I hit him with the question if he had more. And that led me to 15 long boxes at this point. I'm actually going to pick up 3 more tomorrow. So it sounds like he's got hundreds. So
yeah, dude, that's awesome. And he's gone through everything. He knows.
No, this is that collection I think I spoke about it on the show earlier this week, with all the Mark Jewelers and everything.
Yeah.
It's never ending.
Nice.
He actually reached out to me. Gosh, it was Wednesday. It was the day after the show, and asked if I wanted to pick up some more. And I was like, I didn't even know you had more, you know?
Yeah.
And yeah, apparently he's
Yeah, I
got a
love that.
storage unit full.
And what's he set? What's each one
So
he's selling the long box for?
I'm
Holy
buying the
shit.
long boxes for a hundred a box.
Holy shit. Hold
And
on, dude.
I've gotten
100 a
first,
box for a long box? That's fucking great.
yeah, yeah. It's a long story, but he has no interest in the comics really.
Yeah.
Doesn't care about them. I'm actually picking up a whole bunch of other stuff from him too. He's got card collections, and he is like, I'll just give you the stuff and I'll see what you can do with it. And then, maybe you could pay me for it. And I was like, yeah, I'd be
Yeah.
happy to. I've created a relationship with this guy at this point, so I'd be
Sure.
happy to take everything and, get him more money. So yeah,
Yeah.
it's an interesting situation.
Nice. This seems like it might be kind of a bigger book. So this one, hold on. That I'm looking at. This is number 1
Oh wow.
variant. Look how fucking
Yeah,
awesome this cover is.
that's sick.
And so this person has 40, asking 40, but like somebody else was asking $160. So I don't know if maybe this cover was like, the thing is though, I'm not seeing a lot of them on here, and I have typed in Archie 1 variant.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not seeing a lot of them on. So this might be one that's kind of, yeah. But dude, I fucking love, dude, this whole run, this whole set, it's like the entire run plus all the variants. Look at this, Josie and the Pussycats one.
Oh wow.
Let me hold on to this. Yeah, dude, these are fucking great. This is a variant, number 9. Wow. Number 10, this is a variant. Dude, these gotta be something. This is great. These are great.
Wow.
Let's see. All right. Let me look up number 9 real quick. Number 9 variant. Look, this is the one we just had. Again, I think this person might be asking a little too much money for it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They start off as asking $400. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh my God.
But so let's see. So which one is this here? We just had number 9. I'm not seeing that one yet. Here it is. $10 they're asking.
Mm.
And then let's go to number 10, which is the one we're on now. Number 10, $7. Okay. Cool. Those are fucking great. I like those a lot.
Yeah.
All right. We went through all those. Okay. Let's keep going. Thoughts so far? What you thinking?
Yeah. So far, so good. It seems like there's still some newsstands and Whitmans that you got set aside that are to be determined. But like with the Archies, they all seem like, they're like $7 or more. So
yeah,
like I've seen you put together a lot of sets on your eBay. I feel like that would perform pretty well as a set.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Run into a lot of Star Wars here.
Oh yeah.
But I'm trying not to damage them.
This is that like first appearance of like Thrawn era. That could be a good hit.
Yeah, I think this might be, look at this, Dawn of the Jedi. This is actually a key issue. Well, these are all keys. These are all have like some sort of, they're just introducing characters left and right.
Or maybe like a first Revan.
Yes, that is.
Boom. There you
Look
go.
at you. Look at you. Fucking newsstand too, dude.
Yeah. What? No way.
Yeah.
Oh, how's the condition?
It is at least a 9.2 from the front cover.
That's a nice book.
Wow.
Sadly, this book is taking a bit of a dive, but it's still three figures.
Yeah. It's taking a major hit. This is something as well.
Yeah.
That's a key.
I think that one there is too.
This?
I think so. I don't know that it has a ton of value, but it's something.
This is a newsstand, dude.
Whoa.
Dark Horse special on the barcode.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh,
okay. We're in the goods here. Look how these have the covers on these are so good too.
Yeah.
More Dawn of the Jedi. This is a newsstand.
Oh man.
I have this one already, but this is a newsstand.
Oh, Blood Ties. That's that 4-issue series. That's a great that series actually has some decent value as well.
Dude, there's a lot of high grade Star Wars newsstands. This is a newsstand, high grade. Dude, these are fucking bro. Oh my god.
Oh,
this is good stuff, dude.
Yeah. Dang. I'm gonna want some of this.
I want to read them.
Yeah. Dude, read them. Definitely.
Newsstand.
Oh, that's great.
Adam Hughes covers.
Yep.
Oh, there
you go.
Bro.
Is that a double or just another issue from that series?
Which one?
That one right there, yeah.
This is let me see what the subtitle of that other one was.
Son of Dathomir, I think.
Yeah, well, I think it was. Yeah. Pretty sure it was. Because it didn't say one shot on it.
No, it's a several part series. It's got
no. No. That one was Death Sentence.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Oh,
interesting.
That's so sick.
Interesting, dude. Oh man. All right.
Ruined.
What about dude? What if you ready for this? What if I hit an Invincible #1?
Oh my god! Get out of here.
Mega Man, Free Comic Book Day. I'm all about some Mega Man stuff. We were talking about Mega Man at Rev's house the other day with Fingers and Toes.
Yeah, this is that Invincible time era. Yeah.
Dude, this book right now is blowing up. This first Jenny Frison, because it's the first Jenny Frison art, I think.
Oh, really?
And if this cover is her first cover art, then this is the preview of that.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Lock and Key, giant size. Mickey Mouse about to stab Goofy. What is this? Walking Dead, Free Comic Book Day. See, this is getting crazy. Godzilla. Mars Firstborn #1. Mars Attacks Firstborn. Look at this. A little pre-code homage.
That movie was so awesome.
Mars Attacks? Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. This is a subscription cover. See sub cover?
Oh, yeah.
So that means that this was mailed. Let's check this one out. Mars Attacks
was it like
#1.
A Boom Loot or something?
I don't think so. Because you mean like a Loot Crate?
Yeah. Loot Crate.
It'll typically say like Loot Crate on it.
Yeah, I couldn't tell. It looked like maybe there was something up in there in the corner. I got to get a better setup for streaming.
One. Somebody's got a auction starting at $10. I'm not saying. All right, we're gonna keep going. Somebody's got all 4 of them for $50 as to buy it now. Savage Dragon Legacy. Interesting. What is this?
Wow.
What is this? South? SOUFF? I don't know what this is. I don't know. That's a crazy ass cover though. Yeah. Oh, Squee. You know about this?
I don't. That's crazy looking.
Badass number 2. Dude, this is back into the Star Wars. Wait, hold on. This is nuts. All right. Star Wars Empire 28. 27. Newsstand.
Oh man, those covers are so sick.
Aren't they? I know, man. Oh yeah, Dawn of the Jedi number 1. Newsstand.
Dang.
Fuck, dude. There you go. There's your number 2.
Oh yeah.
Newsstand. Holy shit. Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Ghost Prison. I've heard of this series, dude. I've heard of this series. Has anybody read this? I heard that this was really, really, really good.
I haven't read that one.
Oh my god. Lost Command.
Is it Darth Vader or Darth Maul?
Vader.
Okay. Yeah, I couldn't see.
Wow.
You want some like Rogue One, Vicious Vader. This is the stuff to be reading.
Yeah, absolutely. Star Wars Tales 22. Oh, look at this.
Oh yeah.
A photo variant. That's cool. Dawn of the Jedi number 3. Newsstand. Oh, look at that.
Oh yeah.
Newsstand. Number 1. Yeah, dude. These are gorgeous, man. Fucking Bugs Bunny. Way to be a vibe killer.
I know.
Go from Vader to Bugs Bunny. Daffy Duck, Uncle Scrooge.
We're close to a first Darth Nihilus there, which is a really good book.
Oh yeah. Captain D's. I don't even know what this is. Some shit would be like the first appearance of some like obscure character, like in this comic, you know.
Well, it's like that San Diego Comic-Con first appearance of Hellboy.
Yep.
But it's just like totally a goofy cover that you would overlook.
Yep.
That's a key.
This one right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
It has a little bit of value. I wish I knew off the top of my head what it was, but
Are we done the first long box? I think we are. Almost. I got a few more books. Dude, I want more. That was fun, dude.
I know.
That was so fun.
Oh, there you go.
This?
No, the Samurai Jack.
Oh. Number 6?
Oh, no. Never mind. I think that series is pretty desired, though, the Samurai Jack series.
Okay.
I don't know about that Walking Dead.
This is it says New Orleans Comic-Con exclusive.
Oh.
Wizard New Orleans Comic-Con exclusive number 1 at the bottom. Let's look that up. Let's see.
They made a lot of number 1s. A lot of different.
Walking Dead 1 Wizard New Orleans Comic-Con exclusive. Okay, yeah. $12. Oops. Samurai Jack. Number 6, number 7.
Nice.
Badass. Number 3. Number 2. Number 1. Is
give
that
something? One. Yeah, give that one a look.
Badass number 1. Huh. All right. Let's see. Samurai Jack 1 comic. Is this a variant?
So the DC had the first. They put out the first one, and that
Mm-hmm.
has some value. But I don't know about the IDW run.
Whoa. This person's trying to sell 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, those are trade paperbacks. 30. Can you see the screen?
Yeah, a little bit.
eBay screen?
Mm-hmm.
6. Holy shit. No, that's trade paperback. Okay, and this person's got one. They're asking $10 for it.
Dang.
I know, right? But it's the
Hating
whole
on.
run, though, which is cool. Yeah, whole run. That's cool.
It just goes to 6, huh?
Yeah.
All right, we'll be talking about that one too.
Number 4. Number 5. 2 issues in number 4. Oh, look at this.
Variant?
That's a yeah, that's hold on, my bad. This. That's a ASM 129 on those, huh?
Oh, sick. Oh, that's cool.
Badass. I don't know anything about that
Yeah,
that run.
I'm mixing that up with Kick-Ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let me readjust some of this stuff and then we'll get to the last box.
I wonder if that's an offshoot of Kick-Ass. Possible.
Maybe.
Dude, a newsy first Grand Admiral Thrawn.
Oh, I know, right?
That's a big win.
Yeah. Dude, all of those Star Wars newsstands that are super high grade,
Yeah.
like that's worth it by itself, you know?
Yeah, I still have my childhood collection, and it's mostly Dark Horse Star Wars, and it's all newsstand because
Nice.
I didn't get to go to the LCS often, so everything I bought was from the grocery store by my house.
Nice. That's cool.
And there, I had a first Thrawn, but I probably read that book more than any other. It's probably a 3.
Wait, which one?
Heir to the Empire #1.
Oh yeah.
I had one of those in my childhood collection, but it's beat to all hell.
Yeah. All right, hold on. Here we go.
I thought Derek Neiman was in here for a second, but it's a different Derek. I was right before I saw your message. I was on. Dave was doing a live sale, and Derek was in there. So I was like,
Yeah.
If he came over here, he's probably like, "What are you doing?"
You crazy?
Yeah.
You're missing the goods.
Yeah.
I appreciate you.
Oh yeah.
Come and hang out, man.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, so this is a lot of Marvel.
Oh yeah.
What is this? Now this looks different, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, fucking right. This is first Black Suit Spidey in Adventures.
Whoa.
In the animated series. Hold on. If there's a number 9 or 10, first Venom, I had a newsstand copy of it, 9.6, that I sold that I had for a long time, and it I think it sold for like $400, $350. Yeah, it's a great book. So this is the first Black Suit in the animated series. Wait, hold on, let me move this over. So that's awesome. This is This is actually the first appearance of Omega Red, but this is the variant cover.
Oh.
Secret Wars #1.
There you go.
Very nice.
Oh boy.
#2. Oh. There it is. I knew this was in here.
Nice. How is it?
1, 2, 8. It's probably like a 7.5.
That's another book that is just like plummeted, but I mean, it still holds good value. But man,
yeah, easy to move, easy to sell. Everybody just wants.
Everybody wants one.
Yeah,
there you go. First Speedball.
Yeah, I got so many of these. Hey, is Adam Hughes?
Oh yeah,
might be. This is right when he started. Maybe not. Close, but maybe not. Maybe not. Daredevil. Oh, first Blackheart.
Oh yeah.
$253. What if Daredevil became an agent of S.H.I.E.L.D.? $234. I gotta make sure none of these are double.
Is that the
booked.
first Will-O-the-Wisp or something like that?
This one? Oh, yeah, I guess so. Look at the thing. His head is massive.
Check those newsies for jewelers. Do you guys get many jewelers down there?
We do. I do come across them. What's weird though is I've bought in 2 long distance collections that have had jewelers in them. One was an X-Men collection. The other one, this is insane, and I still have one. But I bought a collection. It was a Secret Wars collection and Star Wars, some other stuff in it. But it had 3 Secret Wars 8 Mark jewelers in it.
What?
Yeah.
Holy cow.
And I still have one. I sold the other 2. I should have kept all of them because those have gone up in value.
Oh, I bet. Yeah.
I still have one that I'm going to get graded. But the other ones I sold. But
I feel like I always especially when it comes to key books, I feel like I always sell those at the worst times.
I know, dude.
I just think that's the way it goes, you know.
Mm-hmm. Well, the way things have changed is like since COVID, all the common stuff is there's just so much of it out there, even the regular key stuff. So people are looking for niche ways of finding rarity and scarcity.
Yeah.
Which is the Mark jewelers, the double covers, the 1 in 20 variants of issue number 6 that nobody gave a shit about from 2010. You know, and then people are really digging deep to find the scarcity, and it's a lot of fun too. It brings a lot of fun to try to find those things. But like the normal, like, you know, the New Mutants 98s, even the Hulk 181s, it's like, dude, it's not scarce. It's not rare. No, you found 3 in how long?
So, it's pretty much like a 6-month time period.
Right. Like they're very sought after, but not super super rare.
Yeah. So one of the last one that I got, actually, the page that has the stamp, which doesn't affect the story. But of course, when you get that book, right, the first thing you're doing is you're going through for that stamp.
Oh yeah.
And at the first time I went through it, I didn't see it, and so I went through it again, and they straight up just ripped the entire page out of the book. There was just like little remnants of where the page was.
Right.
But dude, it's still sold for over $1,000. Like,
that's awesome. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. That book, I don't think that book will ever sell for under $1,000, even cover detached, you know?
Yeah.
So we got some G.I. Joe.
There you go.
Let's see. That's cool. One collection I bought, man, had the entire run of G.I. Joe in it.
Wow.
Well, I'm sorry. No. Almost. I'll say like 80-90%. of it. And I'm actually happy to get some of these back. I sold it to the guy that runs my LCS. Dude loves G.I. Joe.
Oh, nice.
And he's like, "You want to sell this?" I was like, "Man, for you, absolutely." I kept a couple of the issues, but like for the most part, I pretty much just sold him the entire run for a pretty cheap price. And he's got like Spider-Man number 12. I think Rev finished this run. Number 9. Another one of these. ASM 296.
There you go.
Newsstand. Mark Jewelers? No.
We're getting somewhere. Oh.
243. Oh,
there you
298.
Go. And it's a Mark Jeweler.
Yes. and it's a Mark Jewelers. Let's see. Maybe it's signed by Todd. Maybe it's signed by George Lucas on the inside.
That would just be absolutely wild.
It would be. Cool.
That's the one thing I never hit, man, is the interior signatures.
I know.
I look for those as much as I look for Mark Jewelers, and I really don't hit them ever.
Yeah. Cool. 298.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever hit one. This is a key, I believe.
Yeah.
All right, don't get excited. It's not what we think it is. But still cool. Number 700. We got some Doc Ock variants here.
Oh, that's the 100 homage right there.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh, that's such a sick cover.
So is this anything?
What is that?
ASM 700.
700, I think, is the variant? Death of Peter Parker.
Is it? Let's see. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Let's do this. We can do this. Key collector. I can pull that up. All right. Hold on. Let me log into this real quick. All right. And then we can go share this tab. And then search series. And then go Amazing Spider-Man. Can you see the screen?
Not yet.
Oh, my bad. There we go.
There we go.
And then we'll type in 700, and then we can look at all the variants, even though it's not going to be everyone, but some of them. All right. So let's see. Oh, yeah, that's the big one right there, dude. This one right here, the Steve Ditko variant. Dude, if that's in here, holy shit. Wow. If that's in here, oh, my God. So these are cool. All right. Which one were we just looking at? This one right here.
Yeah.
There it is right here. They're saying like $10 or whatever. Let's see how many of them they got. What is this? Previews. There you go. Original Sin, Deadpool, number 29. All right, hold on. Let me take this down. All right, getting this. Oh, there we go.
Oh, there you go. Yep.
Hell yeah. Too bad it's not that second print. This is a variant. Original Sin, number 1.
Oh, yeah. Whoa.
Interesting. Who's the cover artist on this? This is weird. Hold on. Okay. All right. Hold on. That's a Campbell book.
Oh.
I'm trying not to get ahead of myself here. Let's go.
Yeah, that's eBay. Funky looking.
Yeah. Original Sin 1. So they got a ton of them.
There is a lot of number ones. Yeah, a lot of variants.
1E. Who is this? They got it as 1E. Oh yeah, because it does say 4 on the barcode. There's only 3. It's the same person. They got a $10 starting bid. But they've got 3 listings.
Interesting.
That's weird. And there's another one, somebody else asking $8 for it. Okay. Yeah. So it's not crazy. All right. Oh, y'all couldn't even see that. So this is J. Scott Campbell right here.
Yeah.
Night of the Living Deadpool. That's fucking cool. And Guardians. Oh, wait. Is this something?
Hmm.
8. It's not a different printing or anything. This is number 1. Ms. Marvel number 1.
Yeah.
Look at this. I remember seeing this. What is this shit?
That could be something.
Yeah. What do we even call this? Magneto 1. This would be 1 A, B, C, D. Variant 1D. Somebody's gonna, Mike Del Mundo. That's so cool. Night of the Living Deadpool. These are great. All right, hold on, let me. Yeah, these are cool. Deadpool 27. He's getting married. Okay. All right. Deadpool 25. Night of the Living Deadpool. That's cool. All new dupe. That's funny. Deadpool 26. Superior Spider-Man. There we go.
Oh, that's sick.
Hell yeah. Scotty Young.
Yeah.
Oh. This might actually be a big book. Maybe, maybe not.
Is that a variant?
That is, yeah.
Okay.
This actually, dude, for some reason, I don't know. I got like a lot of like shit buried in my head. A lot of covers and
yeah, especially with
information.
the modern stuff, it's really impressive because there's just so much of it.
Yeah. This would be 1E. Okay, never mind. $15, but still pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, $10. Okay. Night of the Living Deadpool. Oh man, I hope this whole stack of books don't fall over.
Oh, cool. Previews.
This is a variant. This is cool. I'm not gonna look that one up. Alice in Wonderland. That's cool. Calendar. Original Sin. Number 0. Justice League United sketch variant. Deadpool versus Carnage. All right.
Wow.
All right. Give me a second. Let me readjust this so nothing falls over.
Yeah, earlier I was going through Original Sin, and we were talking about this spread of the Dead Watcher.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's wild, dude.
Crazy.
That is wild.
It's been a few years since I've read that, so I'm gonna.
Who kills him again?
Oh, gosh, I can't even remember, honestly.
Let's see.
I'll let you know after I read it.
Okay.
Been a while.
There we go. Iron Man stuff. Shogun number 1. $267. Hulk Battlestar Galactica number 2. All right, come on. Let's hit something else kind of big. This is the high school photo variant.
Yeah.
Freshman year, braces. Godzilla 12. Shogun 7. All-Star Squadron. First He-Man would be nice.
I'm on a huge All-Star Squadron kick right now.
Are you?
Yeah, I love that art style, that just classic Bronze Age.
Yeah.
Ordway and all of those guys, just so classic. Oh yeah.
Green Arrow. Green Lantern. Martian Manhunter.
Those are just the Manhunters. They're like kind of like ninja assassin type guys.
Nice.
They kind of like retcon them a little bit later on.
Daredevil. Oh no, we're getting to the Drek. Dang. Hitting a little bit of a slump here.
A lull.
A lull, yeah. Where's that ASM 300? This is cool.
Yeah.
Is that a variant? Oh, it's a newsstand.
Whoa.
Holy shit, look.
Dude.
Wait, whoops.
Wow.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
Is that one too?
Yep.
Wow.
Dude, this is... Hold on, man. Hold on. Daredevil 1. Second printing. That's a preview. What if there's the Ultimate Fallout 4 newsstand in here?
Man.
Frank Cho art, I think. Avengers versus X-Men. Second printing. Oh, nice.
Ooh, there you go.
Love this book.
That has sells for a decent amount, doesn't it?
I think so, yeah. I have one. I had one in the last little collection I got. I think it's like a $20, $30 book.
Yeah.
Look at this fucking gorgeous cover.
Yeah.
Is this I thought it said Panosian, but it's Pagolian?
Huh.
I don't know. But that's cool looking. Here's some previews. Red Skull newsstand again, dude.
Wow, that's crazy.
Wow. Legion of Monsters. Newsstand.
What is going on?
Dude. Not for resale. What is this? Ultron Quest. Thor. Dude.
Wow.
All we need is find is like one big, like, I need to check that Miles Morales book to make sure that wasn't a newsstand. That Miles Morales one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there we go.
There you go.
Oh, yes. Wow. And it is pretty clean. Pretty clean.
Nice. There's been some good hitters in here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think 600 is a good deal?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Who did the cover on this? Cowan. De La Rosa. This is like a full run. Rust?
Oh, you know what? What number is that?
Number 12?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I want to say that the number 1 has some value.
Hawkeye, Hellcat, X Factor.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, it's such a crazy cover.
No job. Yeah.
All right. What book is this? Captain America 575? No.
That looks old.
Jim Shooter, editor. Can't be that old.
Yeah.
No, 1978.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's nothing.
Garbage. It's funny how we go through these books like, yeah, that's nothing. Somebody like worked hours of their life to like make it.
Yeah.
So these are variants. 50 years, 692 variant. Here's another one.
Whoa.
These are like,
that's sick.
Yeah, look at this one.
Dang.
These are cool. Put those to the side. Come on, Caleb. Let me get that 300. Come on. 300 newsstand. That'd be great.
Yeah.
There is something in here that's going to shock the shit out of you.
Oh, okay.
I'll tell you that right now. I don't know when we're going to hit it, but I know it's in here, and I know it's towards the back of this box.
Dang.
Yeah.
Exciting.
Another speedball.
Another one of those. Those are plentiful.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Let's get out of this fucking annual. Captain America. Avenging Spider-Man 2. Avenging Spider-Man 1. First, Carol Danvers as Miss Marvel's in there somewhere. 323 newsstand. Nice.
Nice.
Shit. Getting towards the end here. I'm happy with all the crazy ass variants and newsstands, man. All that Star Wars stuff is so good.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, you're gonna do just fine here.
Yeah.
Whoa.
What? Amazing Spider-Man 25. First cameo appearance of Mary Jane Watson. Yeah, what? Dude. Yeah.
We didn't even like come across any Silver Age until right then.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Let's make sure this thing is complete.
Dude. It looks pretty. Oh, I see a little. Yeah.
It's beat. It's pretty beat, but still.
Still presents well. Yeah.
Let's see where she's at. It's not a full. She's obstructed.
Oh, really?
Like, she's like talking from behind something. No. Oh, damn. Somebody took a chunk out of it. But anyway.
Wow.
Yeah. That's some cool shit there.
That is so random.
I know, dude.
Perfect for this collection.
Yep. Yeah, this is so random. Such a random collection.
Wow, 25.
Right.
Oh.
287, 288. Oh man, what about what is it? What's Hobgoblin?
Hobgoblin is
284.
No,
238.
Yeah. I was gonna say 252.
Oh yeah, that'd be nice in here.
Yeah.
Damn. Got one little stack left. This is it. This is the last of it. Can we? Oh, look at this awesome 90s cover. That's cool. Death of Destiny. Come on, one more hit. One more. something.
Ooh, not quite.
Oh shit!
Oh wow!
Is this a first print? This book always confuses the shit out of me.
Okay, yeah, same here. So first print I think doesn't have a barcode. I might be wrong. I'm not sure. Yeah, you're gonna have to look into that one.
Yeah.
That book really confuses me.
Well, maybe we can come back to that after. 317. Dude, we're so close to like some other Todd. Secret Wars 3. Oh, look at that thing's fucking torn to shit. Ah. Spider-Girl 10, that's cool. Spawn 6 newsstand. So random. Hey. All right, I think we're pretty much at the end here. Yeah. Come on.
Oh my god.
Oh, fucking shit.
Dude. Okay. There you go. Yeah.
What?
Wow. Oh, dude.
Wow. Oh my god.
Yeah, that solidified it right there.
What?
How is it condition? How's that spine? Oh, that looks good.
It is in excellent condition.
Jeez.
Oh my god. That dude, that you can't write how this collection unfolded.
Yeah.
Oh
Dang,
my
man.
god.
That's a great book.
Look how cool this is.
And rest in peace to Peter David.
Ah, no, dude. I know, man.
Man.
This is a John Romita Sr. cover.
Oh, wow.
That's cool. This one might be as well. Yep. John Buscema. And that's it.
Wow.
Dude. Oh my god. What the fuck?
That was awesome.
What a collection, dude.
I'm available anytime. Anytime you got a surprise collection.
Dude, oh my god. Yeah, you are the good luck charm, my friend. Wow. Okay.
What do those go for? I know they're out of my budget anytime I've tried to look for one.
Let's see. Dude, I'm gonna have to do a video on this collection.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I didn't film anything. I didn't film, I didn't film nothing.
Yeah.
Like no pre. It's got a couple of tiny, tiny spine ticks on it.
Nothing you can't handle?
No. I mean, I don't think it's gonna get a 9.8, but might get a 9.4 or 9.6. Yeah, dude.
Those came with a toy, so they were like very hard to obtain a high grade for those.
Yes. All right, let me pull the big stuff away, and we'll do a little research on some of this. How much time you got?
Oh, I think I'm good.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go check real quick.
Yeah. Go ahead.
All
I'm gonna
right,
put some of this stuff away. Then we'll do some deep diving on some of this stuff.
Okay.
All right.
All right, we're good.
All right. We're good?
Yep.
Cool. So let's look this one up. I think you're right. I think this one is going to be not the big one.
Yeah, I know there was like a lot of different promotional versions of that.
Yeah.
And then like a direct edition copy that didn't have any kind of barcode or anything.
Yeah.
But I'm interested in figuring out what's that's all about, because I've
For
passed
sure.
on a few that hopefully was a good decision.
Yeah. Let me get a bag and board for this fucker. Hold on.
Yeah, that thing is beautiful.
It's like I forget. Like you get to the point where like you hit so many things and you run across so many keys, you start forgetting. Like I completely forgot about the Heir to the Empire 1 newsstand. You know?
Yeah.
Like
yeah, and I love that too, because it's almost like, oh yeah, that was in there,
yeah.
like
Yeah, dude.
yeah.
All right. So yeah, I would say this is probably, we'll look it up. I would say it's probably a 9.4. I want to say that this is it's probably like a $200 book. I think.
Hmm.
Um,
That's actually not
as
bad.
much as you thought.
No, I'd pay that for it.
Let's see. All right. Let's put this. All right, how's the chat doing? Sorry, chat.
They've been a little quiet.
Chris
I
Verde.
was gonna sidetrack. Do we
Yeah,
know what Zim does for work? He always talks
I
about
don't.
having to work while he's in our chats, and I've always wondered. It's night shifts stuff, obviously.
Right.
So just, I feel like he's told us or said it before, but I just can't recall.
Yeah, I'm not sure. If you feel like telling us, Sim,
Yeah.
tell us. What do you do?
We gotta get him in front of a camera someday.
Oh, I'd love to.
Yeah.
I would love to, man. Let's go to all right, let's do this. Let's go. Can you see a screen on TV? I
Rev
mean on
knows.
TV.
Yeah. There we go.
All right. So let's go to Ultimate Spider-Man and just see all the variants that this thing has, because I know there's a bunch. Ultimate. Did I not spell that right? It's spelled right. I don't know why. I don't know.
I can't see it.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, it's because it's just spinning. It's just like I don't know. Maybe my
There's so much.
yeah.
They're loading the 100 variants.
Let's go. Let's type in the powerless thing. See if that comes up. No. Motherfucker.
Jeez.
Sorry for the delay.
And what is this? This is key collector.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. This might do it now. Okay. All right. 2000. So here it is right here. 17 variants. So your first print, it says direct edition. Oh, wait, you know what? It might come down to the damn what's on the barcode. The price on the barcode.
So there is a barcode. Oh, wow.
So newsstand. The price on the barcode would be $225 and $350. Now, see, this is $299.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah. So that's this one right here. You can see the screen?
Yeah. And what's that one?
So, this is, I think, a reprint.
Oh, dang.
I know. Yeah, so if the barcode says 225, that's your first print.
Mm.
And then if it says the other thing, then it's a reprint. What is this one? Another reprint? Okay. Yeah, it's like, I guess they say it's like a $20 book.
Mm.
KB Toys.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, that's what it was. There's a whole bunch of those. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So, okay. Now we go to our Spider-Man 2099 Toy Biz variant.
Jeez. That's so sick.
Comic. So yeah, it's like a $200 book roughly. 9.4s go for $325. So yeah, not bad. Here's one sealed still in the box.
Oh.
For $250.
Dang.
But you can see why these things are typically just wrecked.
Yeah. Yeah.
But still, fuck, man, that's great.
Yeah.
That's a huge win.
Yep.
All right, what else did we have? This thing here is fucking cool. This is a newsstand of this book here. Hold on. Yeah, this is a John Romita cover. It's not super high grade though. I was thinking it was high grade. Let's see. Then you got the fucking Mary Jane, Amazing Spider-Man 25. Should we look this one up?
Yeah, definitely.
All right. Yeah, those Archie Afterlife variants. I mean, I keep on just like remembering all the shit.
Yeah.
All right. So I saw such a weird fucking contraption that J. Jonah Jameson is in.
Yeah.
In this cover.
Yeah.
Spider-Man 25. I think this is my earliest ASM issue that I own now. So they got super low grade copies like this one, $75, $60, $70. This 4.0 here, graded. That presents really nicely though. There's already $107 bid on that. I mean, I would keep this. I'm not going to sell this. So that's okay. That's cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
So random.
Oh yeah, the Wolverine #1. And this one here, dude, this is like, I would say it's probably at least a 9.4, 9.6.
Wow.
Let's make sure that Nothing crazy. It is a thick book, right? Pretty sure it is.
Yeah.
It kind of feels like a double cover.
Oh, man.
That would be insane.
That would be nuts. No.
Damn. Back's pretty good.
Damn, that looks
press.
really nice. The gloss on that thing.
Mm-hmm.
Holy cow.
Yeah, it's definitely I would say it's a 9.6. It's got a couple little small color breaking spine ticks, but it's just like structurally is in very, very good shape. Nice. So this is crazy, man. Number 4, newsstand. It's yeah, and then you got all these Red Skull.
Whole run of them, yeah.
Legion of Monsters newsstands. Let's look those up, see if any of those were ever sold.
Those are super modern too. That's
right.
Crazy.
The Legion of Monsters 4 newsstand. I mean, I don't even know if like it's gonna even
I'd be surprised if you found those on there.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Back issue blowout. Oh, that's direct. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I'm gonna find. Dude, I mean, oh God, imagine if that Carnage USA was newsstand. That'd be fucking nuts.
Oh man, yeah.
So that's what I need to do. I need to do a 9.8 pre-screen of all these newsstands and just like send them all in. You heard what CGC is doing now with they're doing like a new bulk lot. So basically if something is you can do like 50 books and do a pre-screen, and if the book gets rejected, instead of being $9 now, if you do 50, a minimum of 50, it's $5 rejection fee.
Oh wow.
And then instead of 27 a book to get graded before the discount, if you have a membership, it's 27. I think now it's like 22 or 24. Wow. But it ends up being like $5 a book cheaper if you do order a 50. So
wow, that's not bad.
Yeah. I don't know if this is color rub or if that is. Let me see. Let me look one of these up real quick. Is this Red Skull Incarnate? Red Skull. Let's see. It's not color rub. Cool. That's part of the cover.
Nice.
Sweet. All right. Anything else? It's got a couple spine ticks on it. You want to keep looking, refreshing our memory? Want to look at some of the Star Wars ones?
Yeah, is the Miles in there?
Oh yeah, that's right. The Miles.
I'm gonna check that for a newsstand.
Yeah.
I'd also be curious to see what the Heir to the Empire newsie's going for these days.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I know the direct kind of fell a little bit below 100, but I would imagine the newsstand obviously commands a more of a premium.
Right. Let's see. Let me check this one out real quick. Is this on the screen? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, now it's gone. My bad. Every time I open up another tab on eBay, it creates like a new tab, so it gets kind of clusterfucky. All right. What are we doing here? Oh, I wanted to look at this Daredevil second print. Let's see. Do you know what year this came out? 2012, maybe 2014?
I don't.
Daredevil 1 second print.
I don't even remember seeing that one.
Rivera cover. Okay, here's one somebody got for like 16 bucks. Yeah, here's another fucking newsstand. Good God, dude. These are crazy. Crazy. All right. You still see the screen?
Yeah.
Okay. So what is this? This is Hulk 1 variant. This is 1/6, so that's going to be A, B, C, D, E, F. Cover F.
Whoa.
Let me look this one up. Hulk 1 F. Not seeing it.
That's not the first Red Hulk series, is it?
I don't think so.
No, it's not the trade for it. That's interesting.
Hulk all new Marvel now. Let's type that in. Hulk 1F.
Oh, the now stuff. Yeah.
No. Any other ideas?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm really not sure what fucking year this is. Let me see. Open it up. Okay. 2014. So Hulk 1 F 2014. Let's see if that changes. There we go. $7. Okay.
Wow.
$7.
When you're not finding it, you start to think like, okay, you might have something here, and then just total crush, soul crushing.
But what's weird is like that could also be the only one that's on eBay, and then boom, it sells for $7, and then it's
It's
all of
not
a
on there
sudden,
anymore.
yeah. Then all of a sudden it's not on there anymore. Now it's super hard to find.
Yeah.
So do I just buy it? So look, I buy the one for $7, and I own the monopoly on that variant.
Yeah. Now you have two listed at 100.
Right. All right. So these were cool. Night of the Living Deadpool. This one was cool. Oh yeah, this one right here. This is fucking great.
Yeah.
This one I looked up. I think that's like a $30 book. Pretty sure.
Yeah, certain Scotty's little.
Yeah. Even though there's really not a whole lot of them. On eBay. Not a whole lot of those Scotty. That variant on eBay. These are cool. Yeah, this one was fucking nuts.
Yeah.
Okay, I was hoping maybe that would be a newsstand, but that's a.
Is that like her first solo series or that?
Yeah. Yeah. Dang it. The Miles is not a newsstand. Yeah, that's still super clean though, man. I tell you what, it's like in really, really good condition. Yeah. Did we open this one up?
No. Oh, wait. I don't know. Yeah, you opened it up to look for a Todd signature. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Secret Wars 8.
So good.
Just taking a stroll down memory lane.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one right here. That's good stuff. Oh yeah, let's look this one up. Star Wars Empire 37.
Yeah, I think I might have. I think, yeah, look it up. I might have
Okay.
been wrong on that one. Yeah,
Okay.
and sorry if I was, but
No, you good. Star Wars Empire 37. First print. 10.5. Doesn't
no,
say key
yeah,
issue or anything like that.
I don't know what I was thinking.
Oh, good. Star Wars Dark Times.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, this is a fucking newsstand. Like, that is insane. That
Yeah.
is insane. And it's super, super high grade. Star Wars Dark Times #1. Look at that. Who did the cover art on that? That's wild. Let's see. Star Wars Dark Times 1. Let's look at and see what year this came out. And see if anybody's got any newsstands. Star Wars newsstand. Uh, that's a direct. So I'm not even really seeing a lot of the directs. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Vader 1, Step Behind, Out of the Darkness. Let's go Dark Times 1, Out of the Darkness. Okay, there we go. Now it's starting to pop up. Yeah, but still not a whole lot of them. Okay. Cool. And this one, Dawn of the Jedi.
Oh yeah.
That's in the fucking newsstand, and it's like insanely high grade. And then Darth Vader and the Lost Command #3. Super high grade. Darth Vader Death Sentence newsstand. Super high grade. Dawn of the Jedi #1 newsstand. Super high grade. This right here, because this I know is on the horizon for
Oh yeah.
actual which is actually a really cool series. I did I think I finished this, but I know I read at least the first 3 or 4 issues.
Mm.
And it is really, really good.
Yeah.
Let's see. Hold on, let's look this one up.
Yeah, I'm glad that Dark Horse Star Wars stuff is starting to get a lot of love again.
Oh yeah. I think it's just one of those things like I think people just miss Star Wars. I know I miss Star Wars. Like watching Andor, I'm just like
Yeah.
dude, I just miss it, man.
Well, and people forget that one, a lot of the modern stuff that you're watching these days, and even a lot of the modern stuff that they're putting out in comics, there's
Yep.
so much stuff that is picked from this era, and altered. And so I think people forgot, like, there was this whole, like 15 years or maybe 10 years of just expanded universe stuff,
Yep. It's
Um,
so rich in lore.
yeah.
It's
Very.
fucking crazy. So somebody has a 9.4 newsstand and they're asking 225.
Dang.
And I'm telling you right now, this thing is a very high grade.
Some of that stuff was they were using kind of like the thicker cardstock like Image is doing these days. I don't know if
Yep.
specifically if any of that is, but
Yeah,
yeah.
this is good high quality
Yeah.
shit right here for sure. This thing, that was fucking cool. This thing, Mickey Mouse 307. Let's look this up. I don't know why. I like it. Yeah, some of those Mickey Mouse and Uncle Scrooge books can get kind of weird.
Yeah.
But it's a newsstand. See, like here's your direct. This direct is beat up. And look at the condition of that thing.
Yeah. What's the asking? 11?
Yeah, $11 for a beat up direct edition. Mickey Mouse 307. Maybe I wonder could that be like a final? Let's see if that's like a final issue or something. Go to Key Collector for that.
What do you know what year it is?
I don't. 2011.
Oh wow.
Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, it could be really scarce or something.
Right. I don't know. Western KK. I don't even know how to look this up. They might not even fucking have it, dude.
Yeah.
We'll just type in 307, see if anything comes up. By issue. No. Okay. Moving on. Let's see. It's Lock and Key free comic book day. No, that was I don't know why I put that one to the side. Oh yeah, so here.
Oh yeah. Yep.
That Southern Fried Comics from Hattiesburg, Mississippi. That's where these were. So these came from a comic book shop in Mississippi. Interesting. I don't know, man. This is one of those things like, oh, dude, it'd be awesome if Jenny Frizen was doing a signing and I got her to just sign right here.
Yeah.
That would be cool, dude. Let's see. Free comic book day. I'm going to type in free comic book day revival. See if anything comes up.
And what year was that one? You said 2014? No.
No. Oh, look, here's one right here. Oh, look, somebody already has one graded. Weird.
Wow.
2012. Preview of Revival, #1 key. Okay, so people are already on. Yeah. Interesting, though. Okay. Then we have Star Wars Darth Maul, son of Dathomir. I can't wait for the Darth Maul series, dude.
Yeah.
It looks so good.
Yeah, hold on to that one for a little bit.
Yeah. It's not a variant. But I'm not seeing it. Okay, here it is right here. They're asking $25 for that one, $20 for that one. Okay. Another newsstand, Darth Vader and the Ghost Prison newsstand. I'm not even gonna look that one up. Yeah, the Blood Ties newsstand.
Have a good night, fingers.
Fingers and toes, y'all going?
Yeah.
Have a good one, man. Thanks for hanging out. We're gonna have to chat more about the show and/or.
Yeah.
Very fun finds. Thank you guys. Good night, Emily, as well, if you're listening.
Yeah, she's another one that followed over.
Yeah.
Very people, man. You got a very good loyal following.
They're great.
Yeah.
Love them. And they're cool hangs as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Can also carry a very, very good conversation. All right. Star Wars Jedi Yoda one shot. Let's look that one up.
Oh wow.
Oops.
Zoom.
There we go. Oh, is that first appearance of Mace Windu?
Oh, no way.
Maybe. First Cal Kestis. Is it?
No way. No, I don't think it's Mace's.
Yeah. First Cal Kestis, though?
It might be, though.
Let's see. Oh, wait, look. Here's a CGC graded one. Let's see what they say. Death of Typh. It doesn't even say it. No, it doesn't say a first appearance. Hmm. At least not on Key Collector. I mean, eBay. All right, let's check out the Heir to the Empire newsy.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I love that book. That's in my top 5.
Mm-hmm. Oh, good old Timothy Zahn.
Yeah, he every year he comes to our summer con, and I see him every time.
Oh, nice.
I can't pass on an opportunity to get an autograph from that guy.
That's cool.
I've got everything from figures to comics to his novels. Yeah, really big fan of him.
Oh yeah, dude. Damn, $80.
Jeez,
that book has tanked so hard.
Yeah, and
crazy, huh?
I wonder why. I don't feel like the character's performance in Ahsoka was bad.
He was great.
Yeah, best part of the show, in my opinion, actually.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 65 for this one.
Jeez,
that's fucking nuts, man.
What are graded copies? What are they asking for graded copies?
800 for 9.8.
Yeah,
80, probably 109.
If it's up there, it's probably worth grading it to maximize.
This one, I don't think I would. I think this one would get like an 8.0 at the max. Yeah. I have a 9.8 of the direct. So I don't.
During the boom, I have memories of a 7.0 selling on Whatnot for like well over I want to say it was like around $360, dude.
Yeah.
What a crazy time in comics.
I know, man. It's fucking
this was like, like second stimulus check was coming through. Like this is pretty well into the boom.
Yeah, man. It's fucking nuts what that market was doing back then.
Yeah.
These are so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are great. Oh, my bad. Rev's back. What's the best part of the show? I just got back. What time is it? 11:01. Okay, yeah, he just sent that. You still working security for Post Malone tour?
That's right. Security. He's security. Yeah. Probably I mean, I don't know, the George Lucas signature.
Oh yeah, the George Lucas signature. There wasn't a 300, but there was a 2099 Toy Biz variant. Kevin, if you're familiar with the white one, yeah, this one's cool. This one I feel like needs to be graded. I think that one in a 9.8 would be something. But all these are fucking great.
Yeah.
Also an ASM 25 Rev, first cameo appearance of Mary Jane Watson.
Totally, man. Yeah.
Yeah, these are fucking awesome.
Yeah, I really like the Archie horror stuff. The one that really comes to mind, and it's not technically not Archie, it's Sabrina, but it's that Seduction of the Innocent cover.
Wait, what is it?
It's a bit of an older book, but it's got Sabrina. I think it's Sabrina on the cover, right? I feel like you've covered that book before.
It's it's in Seduction of the Innocent.
I might be getting that wrong. I don't know.
I want to see this Archie meets Kiss. These Archie meets Kiss
Oh yeah.
books. Yeah, this could be like weird. Archie meets Kiss. Okay, $4. Somebody's got 4 of them for 19.
Jeez.
But they're newsstands. Well, at least this one is. Oh yeah, these Superman Whitman ones. Man. Let's see. That's the only thing that sucks about the Whitmans. They don't have the freaking issue number on the front.
Oh, that's right.
Let's see. Volume 330. So let's see. Superman 330, Whitman. Here's one. Whoa. You seeing this?
No.
Not bad. Somebody's asking $91 on this
Holy
one.
cow. Whoa.
And that's the only one. Somebody's asking 84.
Dude.
On this one. That's out of 2 of them. And then somebody's asking $6 on this one.
Oh, man.
eBay's
crazy like that.
It is, dude. Yeah.
Is the $6 one, it is a Whitman for sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
They've got it as a 5.0.
Oh.
But still. Why you got to tank the market like that?
I know.
This person wants 38 for it. Okay. And then let's see what this one is. See, I would probably just put those as a lot, you know?
Yeah, there you go.
And just yeah, unless they were like super high grade, which I don't think none of these are. Let's see. So this is number 331. So yeah, 330, 331. And then this is probably 332. Yep. So Superman 330, 331, and 332 Whitmans.
Nice. Sequential's good too.
Yeah. Let's see, 331 Whitman, $3. Yeah. All right.
So
I'm not gonna look any more of those up. But I know what to do with those.
Solid $40, $50 lot right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would think. The Mike Mignola, that was cool. So this one here was a second print. Can you see that on the screen? Yeah.
Up top. That was the detective.
Yeah. So it's New 52 Detective Comics second print. Let's see. 15. Huh. Somebody's asking 50. It's like 750 and 15. Oh yeah, this one right here. This was this newsstand right here is really high grade. Batman Earth 1.
Oh yeah.
Special preview edition. Let's look that up. Batman Earth 1 preview. Newsstand. 20. Somebody wants. Oh, look, there's some out there. $24, $5. There's actually a good bit of them out there.
Wow.
Yeah. Then the Adam Hughes. That's a cool one. Then we had a few of these. Trying to refresh our memory here. We had the fourth printing of this one.
That's so crazy.
Action Comics 897 newsstand. That's a David Finch cover.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
cool. Action Comics 897 newsstand. Let's look that one up. $8.97.
There it is.
That'd be cool if he signed that. Somebody wants $20 for it.
Oh wow.
And then what is this? Superman, Wonder Woman. This is a 1 in 25 variant.
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of those.
Yeah. $10.
Jeez.
Superman, Wonder Woman. There's another one. And that also says 1 in 25 variant. That's weird. Let's see if the other one's on here. I'm seeing it. And then Harley Quinn #1. It's like what, $15 book maybe? I think. But yeah. All right. I think that's our recap.
Yeah, that was great.
Oh man. All right. What a collection. Whew.
So
right.
A lot of potential to get more from him as well, right? You're his comic guy now.
Yeah, that's what he said. That's what he said.
Awesome.
So I mean, I can't wait to see what else he finds. He almost made it sound like he even had more that he wasn't even. But I asked him, I was like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. But like, yeah, he's a cool dude. So he does some hunting himself, and he's actually I know what he looks like. So whenever St. Tammany comes around, which is a local con near us, I can find him. He says he sells there, but I don't ever remember him bringing comics. And so yeah, I don't know. But this is a hell of a fucking haul, huh?
Yeah,
$600, man. Like,
yeah,
and so much like what I like doing too, which went well at the brewery, is like all this stuff that's not a key, it's $1. You know, anything that's not a key is $1.
There you
go. And then I literally had a sign on the boxes and it said the greatest dollar bins ever. And then in the dollar bins, I placed 3 golden tickets in 3 books. So if you bought a book with a golden ticket in it, you got to pick out of one of 3 slabs, CGC 9.8 slabs. And the slabs aren't like, but like one guy actually found one and he got it. Even though I kind of gave it away because he actually pulled the book, and I'm like, oh man, I was like, you want me to tell you now? And he's like, yeah. I was like, you pulled one of the golden tickets. And then I go through the book, and it was another copy. So he actually didn't pull the one with the golden ticket.
Oh.
So he went back and he found it, and I was like, it's fine, whatever.
Yeah.
And so, but dude, people like ravaged those things. Like, so many people bought stacks of comic books for $1.
Yeah,
I just think that's the smartest way to like just move this stuff, because that's really what a lot of this stuff is worth. you know?
Yeah, and yeah, totally. Otherwise, you're gonna sit on that stuff if you really try to sell, like, a lot of these $5 to $10 books for their $5 to $10 value. You're for sure gonna sell them for $1.
Right. Yeah. Yep.
I wish more sellers thought like that.
Yeah.
Too many people are just willing to sit on their stuff, and then it's just like, all right, well, I'll see you in a couple years when you're, selling it as bulk, you know,
Right. Exactly, dude.
30 cents a piece. Like, yeah.
Yeah. For sure. For maybe like for like some Instagram post claim sales and stuff, if they're five, like I can do a round of $5 or $10 books, but like if it's but then do that, like do bundles on those. Bundle deals on those is good to do. So like if you get like 10 $5 books and you're spending $50, then just do the whole thing for 30, you know, or something like that. Makes it easy.
Yeah, Instagram is a fun place to sell, but I've just learned like it's not fun selling unless you've really got the following that's going to come and claim up, you know, 10 $5 books or more. It's really not fun just selling low value stuff. Like I'll do my story claims and I'll have someone claim like a $5 book, and then I'm just like, you know, okay, like what now? What now? You know, okay, pay me my shipping, and now I just made $5. Like,
exactly. Yeah,
so
yeah. To sell just $5 online is just not. It's not worth it.
Yeah. So
yeah. Zim says, John, how many dollar bins do people put on these days? How many dollar bins do people put on these days? I don't follow.
Yeah.
I don't follow the question, Zim. Can you rephrase, please? Do you mean like put out? I mean, a lot of sellers put out dollar bins. I really do think it's just the smartest way to move your stuff. But yeah, and as far as grading wise goes from this whole thing, I mean, a lot of the Star Wars 9.8 are, you know, newsstand potential 9.8. Some of those Archie newsstand 9.8s are worth grading. Secret Wars 8. Zim, I know you're putting that run together. Do you need Secret Wars 8? How many people do you see at these Comic-Con events or even LCS? How many people do you see at these? They all put dollar bins out, if that's what you're asking. Yeah. Pretty much everybody does. But yeah, it's pretty much going to get to the point where like I had the dollar bins and then I had my key issues out on like half the floor, and then the other half was dollar bins, and everybody was just pretty much one-sided. It's like some people went through the keys and stuff and looked, but those were all like, you know, $20 to like $75 books. And people kind of barely touched them, man. They were looking at like the books that were spread out, like, so like wall books, so like bigger keys, and then dollar books. It's almost like people are looking for like the highs and then the low prices, or the high prices.
Yeah.
You know? Oh, your LCS doesn't have dollar bins. Interesting.
Oh, that's brutal.
Yeah. How do they? You gotta have dollar bins. How do you not have dollar bins? It's dollar bins. I would think from being an LCS, dollar bins would pay your bill, like pay your light bill, you know, like.
Yeah, we have a new shop in town, and the dude's whole model is like one side of the store is all dollar bins, the other side is all $3 bins, and then he's got a little like display case area where he kind of handles all his transactions, and there's some key books in there, but aside from that, it's all it is bargain bin stuff. And he puts, you know, really good stuff in there. You know, like I said, I pulled like 8 Mayhem ones out of there before. He really doesn't care. Yesterday I pulled a pretty big key Captain America book.
Okay.
And it was a Mark Jeweler.
Nice.
And I
what
had
was the key?
Oh gosh, I got it right here. Let's see.
Yeah, fish out.
It's kind of a. I can't. It's first appearance of one of the super soldiers, but it's also
that's Secret Agent. Yeah, I mean US Agent.
Yes, and then obviously the anniversary cover.
Yeah,
and then to top it off.
Fuck. That's nice, dude.
I posted that on my story, the little boomerang thing where I flip it
open. Yeah.
And so I was in there today after work, and he was like, "Hey, where'd you pull that Mark Jewelers Captain America?" And I was like, "Oh, the one on my story." And he's like, "Yeah." I'm like, I pulled that here yesterday.
That's so
And
funny.
he was just like, damn, nice find, dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, and then I
Yeah.
was like, I had a stack of books from today, and I was like,
Hmm.
oh yeah, I found another one today, and it was like, what was it? Second appearance of Sabretooth, which is in Power Man and Iron Fist.
Yep.
So
Yep.
I opened that up. I'm like, he's
That's
like,
what
dang,
jewelers do.
dude. Yeah.
Fuck, dude.
So
That cat book looks like it's in pretty good shape.
it's not.
Okay.
It's okay. It's a little beat along the edge. The back's
Oh
pretty
yeah.
dirty. But I mean, I was looking at Mark Jewelers on eBay, and I want to say they were. Some people were asking over 100 for them. So
That's crazy.
I
Yeah.
don't think it's quite worth that. But yeah,
But you're gonna be keeping Mark
yeah,
Jewelers like all you. That's like I gotta
yeah.
check and see what I still have of my X-Men Mark Jewelers. So like the other,
Oh
yeah, I bought like um an X-Men collection long distance and an ASM, not an ASM, an X-Men 129 Mark Jewelers. So first Emma Frost, Mark Jewelers was in there. 133 first Wolverine. I don't
no way.
think I still, hold on. Give me 1 sec. Let me
All
see.
right.
Let me see if I still have it. I still have it. If I still have them, I'll sell them to you. They're yours. Because I was into Mark Jewelers and like, I don't know. I'm just like, for some reason, like you would think I would love them. They're rare and stuff, but I don't know. For some reason, I'm just ready to part with them now. I've had them for a long time now.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me see. I think I sold them.
Oh no way.
I think it's on the Dan's X-Men because I know he bought a few from me,
Yeah.
and maybe I think those are the ones I sold. Damn it.
Yeah. I might have seen that transaction, or maybe he made a post.
Yeah,
Yeah. He's dude.
he's got
He
a lot of them, dude.
Yeah. Yeah. I hung with him last. What was it? Last fall at
Mm-hmm.
Rose City Comic Con, and he had hit like a couple of the major keys, Mark Jewelers, and like
Yeah.
discovered them at the booth, and they weren't priced accordingly.
Oh
And
shit.
yeah, they like obviously they honored their pricing, but
Mm-hmm.
he was talking about how the sellers were pretty bummed about it.
Yeah, yeah, I would think
Yeah, you
so, man.
gotta check your stuff, man.
You
You really
do,
do.
you do. That is the thing, and that's something I completely accept. If somebody like goes through my stuff and finds something, like I show up to a spot to sell,
Yeah.
I have a responsibility to make sure my stuff is priced, and if it's not priced, and I price it on the fly, there's a chance, and I'm not going to price that, correctly.
Oh
And
yeah, yeah. If you're gonna rush it, which
right,
sometimes you have to do. We got
correct,
families and stuff. You got to
yeah,
accept that you're probably missing a thing or two, you know?
Yeah, you're gonna leave some meat on the bone or leave some money on the table, but yeah, it is what it is. I do have now these I do want to keep, but I do have a lot of the Marvel premiere, that nice little Doctor Strange run. In the Marvel premiere, I have about 4 or 5 of those that are Mark Jewelers that are really, really nice. Yeah.
What I really like is what I like for the Mark Jewelers is kind of like Marvel Premiere. That's a pretty those are not easy to find as Mark Jewelers. I found some Jungle Action the other day.
Yeah.
It was post like Eric Killmonger, unfortunately.
Okay.
But I'm sure whatever collection these came from, Mark Jewelers Killmonger was in there, which I mean that's like you don't see those every day.
Yeah, for sure.
But like Captain America, what are the common ones for me? Captain America, you're always gonna find them.
Hulk.
I always find Daredevil. Those are like, I mean, I love finding them, but it's almost like not a surprise anymore, honestly.
Yeah.
I want to try to find those more obscure ones.
What would you say is like some of the hardest ones? Are the Secret Wars ones? Would you say that those are pretty hard to find among Jewelers?
Totally. I've never seen one.
Shit.
Yeah.
Dude, in that collection I had so number 7 in Secret Wars, so the first Julia Carpenter. I had 2 of those Mark Jewelers. Dude. And then 3 Secret Wars 8 Mark Jewelers. Wow. It's fucking, yeah, it was, and now I wish I wouldn't have sold any of them.
The X-Men ones for me are hard. I can't recall ever finding an X-Men one, but all my friends, Aaron from A1's Comics, him and Dan are like the 2 people that are really collecting those, and they're like, those dudes are nearly complete. And I'm just like, I can't even find one, like,
right.
It's interesting.
I'll check and see. I think I might also have I didn't want to like spend the entire time on the floor just leaving you in silence, so I had to give up. But like, I think I might have a first Madeline Pryor.
Oh wow.
Mark Jewelers. I'll check. I'll go through and I'll let you know what I got.
Sure.
And then and also shoot me a message too about whatever you saw tonight that you're interested. A lot of the Star Wars stuff I'm gonna probably, the newsstand stuff I'm probably gonna keep, and then the other stuff depending on if I can read through it quick enough.
Samurai Jack was one that stood out.
Oh yeah, Samurai Jack. Samurai Jack, Digimon for Pop and Sloth.
I've got him up here actually. Let's see. Right there.
Samurai Jack. Oh, nice. Yeah, that full run's in there.
That's sick. Yeah.
So I'll put that to the side for you. The Digimon for Pop and Sloth.
Oh yeah.
And then
I'm gonna clip this actually and send it to him.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, that'd be cool. Anything else you want to add before we call it?
No, man. Thanks for the invite.
Of course.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. I've sat through a lot of these just as a viewer, so to get the opportunity to come on was fun. And I had you on our show on Tuesday, and that, like, I told you that was the best time. I don't tell everybody that after the show. Truly, that was. And I knew it was gonna be.
Sure.
Obviously, I really enjoy you. I knew Rev was gonna bring a whole different type of energy. And
yeah.
Sloth really, really enjoyed the show too. We both thought that was right up there with the best ones we've had. So.
Yeah, man, I had a blast. And anytime you guys want to collab,
oh yeah,
I am. I'm always down.
We'll just create the paper network.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
The paper programming. I'm sure there's some sort of clever name we can think of. Yeah. But so anybody here that's left, I appreciate you. You're probably sleeping, and you've left this on to just put you to sleep. So we'll just talk very quietly. But Zim, Kevin, if you're out there, we're gonna go ahead and shut it down. Thanks again, buddy. For hanging out. And like I said, anytime, shoot me a message on IG of everything I got to put aside for you.
Sure.
All right, I'm gonna play the outro and hit like on your way out, and see you guys on the next page. Have a good weekend.
See you, man.
Later.